practical advice about cruise travel, all-inclusive resorts, and lifestyle of professionals in the travel agency, while of course, tasting fine wine and spirits along the way. So pour yourself a glass of your favorite beverage, sit down and relax, because your spirits will be lifted in just a few moments. I see Griff and Alyssa keep great company. Cheers! Any friend of Griff and Alyssa is a friend of mine. Cheers! Great question. I could use a glass of Please welcome your hosts, Griff and Alyssa. Enjoy the show.
Hello.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hi, Paradise Crew.
I think that's good afternoon in Spanish.
Sure.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody going? We're going to say hello to everybody before we jump in,
Oh, hi, Oli Bear.
kick things off.
Say hi to everybody.
Hello, I hope your week has been great. Everyone say hi, Oli Bear. I'm going to say hello to people. As you know, we are kicking off tonight with a prayer for Sean and Steph. They have been given some pretty terrible news as of late. We've been seeing it going around in the cruise community. So we'll let people chime in, get in here in a little bit, and we'll start in about 2 minutes as soon as we probably take our dog out.
Hey, can you calm down a little bit? I'm not sure what's going on tonight. She's been really good the past.
So I'm going to jump in and say hey to everybody. What's up, Matthew Pronovos? First comment, shout me out. You have been shouted out. Karen said, shout out to Matthew. I never had to have time to see these. What's up, Andrea? What's up, Leslie? What's up, Rick? Kathy, hello, hello. Kristen, Frederick is in the house. Pam S, Barbara, Mario, Dave, Sean, Alfred, Doodles, McShipshow, what is up? Nautical Nurse Nancy, Stephanie York, Blaine 2007, what is up, everybody? Josh Odom, Aaron Abretsky, I think that's how you say it. I hope I said it right. Zach Two-Turn, what's up? Sam P, hello, hello. Kirby's mom is here. Cruise Addicts is here. TCU Pepito is in the house. The Ship Show is in the house. He yells Bagak. We all know what that means. Mary Ellen Dillon. We do. We know what it means. It means the Ship Show's in the house. Okay. Dustin Driver, Laura Jackson, Alicia Lee, Bill Bayongo. J9 is in the house. JP Travel Vlog. Petzold is here. What's up, Melissa C? I am moving through these tonight. Sue O'Connor, because we put Zoom on the chat. It's
big.
so easy to see, though.
It's like we're old.
Von Rhodes, Yvette Washington, or Yvette Johnson, sorry. Wendy Hyde, Barbara Poirier. Let me see. Make sure I'm getting everything right. Mary, Island Mike, Sean Chan, Joanne, Alfitch Butler, Cindy E, Leslie. Love the new intro. Oh, it's your first time seeing it? Oh, guys, I was working on a Sunsets in Paradise intro today.
I'm excited for that.
We're excited about that as well. What time we got? 8:04. We'll give it 60 more seconds.
Right.
60 more seconds. What's up, everybody?
I'm trying to post this to my story.
Travel Spree says, hey, everyone. Happy Thursday. Laura Jackson, Charlotte Dean, Leah Lopez, Jennifer, Aaron, and I think I'm finally at the bottom. Aristotle, B. Staten, Doodles, D. Nice, Adventures of David and Aaron, James Brown, Kathy Hoos, Island Mike, Aaron. Cool. Cool. Is it just waiting to hear my name? Guys, how does everything look? How does everything sound? Are we good? Are you clear?
Yeah, I would love to know that. I moved my mic. We had some feedback that said my mic was awful. So.
What's up, Sarah? Lisa Kelly. Man, so...
I'm sorry. I'm almost done. I had to start over with my Instagram story. I waited till the last.
Amy says she's here. I got a shout out. Just fine, Doodles. Cool. All right, it looks like 130 people in the chat. So if you follow inside of the cruise community, you may have noticed or read that Sean and Stephanie Mullen, they are cruise creators, great vloggers. We met them at Josh Hokum's group cruise at Disney Springs. Unfortunately, he has been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. I do not know all of the details. And if you do need to see them, we have put their YouTube channel to throw them a subscribe. You can go subscribe to their channel, watch their content. That's another way to drive some funds from YouTube to them. We've also put their PayPal link in there as well.
Did you put they have a GoFundMe page too?
I did not see the GoFundMe page.
They do have one of those as well.
If you guys do have the GoFundMe page, go ahead and paste that one in there. Make sure it's legit, please. But we're going to send a prayer up to Sean and his family as he starts this journey for sure. So when you guys are ready, you guys can just put a thumbs up in the chat and we'll get started. I'm a little nervous. Never done this before. Praying in front of a live audience, but
it's okay, honey. You don't have to wait for them. You can just do it. It's our show.
Okay.
Just do it when you're ready.
Dear God, we are gathered here today to pray over our friends Sean and Steph. They're going to go through a journey together. Got to stay strong. He was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, and we're praying that they have the strength to fight, stay strong, and keep this thing going. And I strongly believe the power of influence. Alyssa and myself, we have this channel, Paradise Crew, rolling extremely deep. And if people feel called to give, we pray that they give with their heart, open minds. If they want to write letters, send love, positive energy to them because they need it more than anybody right now. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah. So that's what we want. It's going to be a good night. And I put that in the post today, and you know what happened? Sean messaged me, and he said, hey, Sean Mayhew messaged me and said Sean Mullen has been discharged, so he was able to. He's been able to go home.
He can go home. That's
so that's good news already. Keep sending those positive vibes, whether you're a believer in Christ or not. Pray, send good energy, keep going. So
great. It's an awesome way to start.
Awesome, felt good. That chat, that PayPal link is in the description box below. Send them some grocery money. Send them some cleaning help, some subscription service, something.
Yeah, I can't even imagine having to go through that, but that would be so beneficial.
Yeah.
If someone would just come clean the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Someone just come clean the house, or like I know that meals are taken care of, and yeah. That's all.
Yeah, it's the little things. Trust me. So the chat's going up. We have 185 people here, guys. Let's establish the rules for tonight. We have a huge night. And as we have a huge night, and we're going to ask that you withhold your super cheers tonight. And if you do feel called to give a super cheers because you're super excited, you love the news, you're having fun, donate to Sean and Steph instead. We would really appreciate it. That'd be really cool. We're competitive. We want to win. We want to blow it out of the water. They're like, what happened? Like, the Griffin list went live.
That's
Establishing the rules. So we have group cruises we are announcing tonight, but we're also tasting some of some of America's best beer. Fact, we have that. Go ahead.
I have nothing to say. I was just going to agree with you.
Going to agree with me.
Yeah.
I'm excited. We can't wait to go through these recommendations from you. We have one from York. I'm really excited about tasting. But kind of explain the rules here. We're going to announce the group cruise. Tell them how many cabins we can take.
Okay, guys. So, like Cullen said, we have 6 group cruises that we're announcing. And we have 8 cabins per cruise. So if you all want to go on any of these cruises, I recommend you contact Rose. We'll give all of that information to you guys tonight, multiple times, as soon as possible. Because one, you're not going to want to miss any of these, because they're going to be great. And two, you're not going to want to miss it. I forget what else I was going to say, but that's for sure a thing. So as we go along, just keep in mind which ones that we have. Do we have a sheet, or will we have a sheet of like all of them listed out in one?
Yeah, so we will post a sheet, but we also have, let me see, landing pages to share with them. So we'll drop the landing page in there.
So if you're interested in a specific one, you can just click, give me more information for this.
Yeah.
It'll already be on that page. But yeah, all of these cruises will take place between now and February of 2021.
Something interesting, guys. Based on all the feedback you gave us on the Independence of the Seas, we have created, or Rose and you have created, several options to help appease almost every type of subscriber we have.
That's true. These aren't all like quick 3-nighters out of Miami. Like, we are going all over the place.
We're going to travel. Emma said hi and good night. Good night, Emma. So yeah, I'm excited. So should we hop into the first beer?
Sure. Yeah, let's get started.
You want to get started?
Yeah.
I don't want to miss them. I'm just afraid we're already booked up. Hey, that's okay. I'm glad you brought that up. Guys, if you're booked, you're booked. We opened this up because we now have 25,000 subscribers.
Right.
People like doing different things. We have audiences that love action. We have audiences that love Disney. We have audiences that love something a little bit slower, a little calmer. They go for food experiences. And I can't wait to...
We got something for everyone.
I can't wait to show you guys. So with the very first beer of the night, we're going to do the Tropical Hazy Sour from Anderson Valley. As soon as I find the mouse on the screen. And I found it. Control the show.
Well, I didn't want to mess up my nails. That's
so guys, Alyssa was like, "You gonna open it?" And I'm like, "I'm trying to control the show."
I gave you the cans. I gave me the bottles. It'll be easier for me to open the bottles.
So guys, don't make fun of us. We still don't have beer tasting glasses.
We don't have tasting glasses for anything. Just glasses. Yes, Nurse Nancy, it does look very colorful, which means I probably won't enjoy this. This is a lot of beer.
That is a lot for a tasting. We may pour out today. So guys, we added a new element to this show for you guys. So according to the Beer Advocate, all right, Anderson Valley Hazy Sour, the alcoholic beverage ABV, is 5.7%. It was ranked 81 out of 100. So that's what I found. Good. I found pretty interesting. It says it pours hazy, and with one finger it has a splashy lacing. And I was like, I know nothing about beer, but cool. It says it's supposed to smell like it's supposed to smell tart.
At the same time. It does. It
does smell tart. So this one is also supposed to have like an oaky apricot smell to it.
Okay, this says ale with passion fruit, guava, and coriander.
Okay.
Just to give you an idea of what that actually would smell like.
Someone ranked this. They said overall this is a worthy sour with a lot of quality, fruit flavor coming through, medium body, and they said it's funky throughout the middle.
It's pretty funky.
You getting that funky?
I'm getting the funky. It's actually not bad, the flavor, but it's definitely sour. Like, you know when you eat, I don't know if you guys ever had those warheads. That's what it felt like in my mouth just now.
I like that.
Just putting a warhead in your mouth and going like this. That's what this.
I like that. That's not overly pungent, like most sours.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like the flavor itself isn't bad, but yeah, definitely, it's definitely sour.
Eric wants to know, why do you need a beer tasting glass? It does look like urine.
It does.
That means if it does, you need to drink some more water. The ship show says I'm not a fan of sours.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm excited for the end of the evening.
We got to earn one. So
I know.
sours are typically our least favorite one. But let's give them some hints about the first group cruise that we're going to do.
What kind of hint do you want to give them?
What kind of hint do you guys want? Something that's like port heavy, or do you want something that's more so ship focused?
Oh, I was going to go in chronological order.
Yeah, I think I have them in chronological order, but like this list you sent me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what kind of hint? Do they want like the ports? Do they?
Oh, do you want to know the port first or the ship first? I got you.
Has anyone had this? Let me know.
I feel like this is going to hurt my stomach later.
I do. Go ahead. So, first hint.
First hint. It's a ship that we've been on before.
All right, so it's a ship we've been on before. Any guesses? Any guesses? We'll play the guessing game today. It's low key. It's chill.
They say ship.
They said ship.
I think we should start that way. Well, unless you guys want to do something different for each one, but that's a good way to start. The ship. What ship are we going on?
What ship are we going on?
I'm gonna need to see the chat still.
Sorry, I'm trying to get these notes up.
Okay, ship. Okay, we're just getting a whole bunch of everything. So this is the very first one that we will be doing. The ship is. You want to say?
Guys, this ship holds such a special place in our hearts. You have no idea. It is where we got everything started.
Yep.
Truly.
Yep.
We've been on the Escape. We've been on the Magic prior to this. However,
I was like,
as soon as Alyssa decided that she wanted
one
to
is
take this
guessing it.
YouTube stuff to the next level, she was like,
Here we go.
Cullen, let's do this. Jalady and Elaine have nailed it. I don't
There
know
we
if
go.
anyone, Lexi Scott nailed it. Freedom of the Seas, y'all.
I'm so excited.
All right. We are doing Freedom of the Seas.
I'm so excited because it's just getting redone. Like as we speak, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it like getting
It's getting re-amplified.
amped?
Amped. Remember that? Amped.
I don't. Or at least in the next month or so. So we are going on the Freedom of the Seas.
Freedom of the Seas.
Guys, I've had a sip of beer. It is a 7-night Southern Caribbean out of San Juan, which is our favorite place to sail out of because it's super easy. Should I tell them ports?
Yeah, tell them the ports.
All right. So San Juan, obviously. Back to St. Thomas. Another special place in our hearts. St. Kitts, Antigua, Barbados, St. Lucia, and St. Martin. We're going to be busy on that cruise.
We're going to be moving.
Gosh, that's a lot of ports.
We're gonna be moving.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means we only have one sea day?
Yeah. Now, each cruise is themed, and I'm going to withhold the theme on this for a little bit.
Fascinating.
I'm just going to read the crowd. Ooh, fascinating. Did you tell them the date?
I didn't.
Does anyone want to take a guess at when we're going? John, you can't guess. Amy Rogers says Sunfari.
Oh, we will be back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for this itinerary specifically because we've not been to Barbados or St. Lucia. And we love St. Thomas and St. Martin. Excited to go back to Antigua. And I'm ready to redo St. Kitts. So it's a great itinerary. Okay, we're seeing May, June, July, June, tomorrow. Nurse Nancy, I wish it was tomorrow. It's not tomorrow. That would be silly because then why would we announce a group cruise? Because you guys wouldn't be able to go tomorrow. A lot of people are saying June 21st.
Interesting.
That's fascinating.
That's fascinating.
Because that's exactly when we're going.
That's exactly when we're going. Guys, if you have booked your cruise by yourself and you would like to join us on the Freedom of the Seas, hanging out with Griff and Alyssa, eating dinner, having fun, having a blasty blast.
A blasty blast.
Going on excursions. We're going on the Freedom of the Seas, June 21st. You can transfer your booking to Rose, and she will make sure everything gets set up.
As long as you're not paid in full.
Yeah, as long as you're not paid in full. So if you're doing this thing on your own right now, please, it would be, I'm going to say this each time, we would appreciate it. We would love to have you guys. We're incredibly thankful if you decide to join. The ship show says, guess who already booked that one?
This is, I don't know.
When are you going, the ship show?
Yeah, aren't you doing the Freedom of the Seas?
Are you doing
this
that?
summer?
Huh.
So funny. Okay, well,
Fascinating.
do we want to ask questions and
Yeah,
stuff?
let's ask questions.
Oh, let's talk about the theme of the cruise.
Gotcha, guys. So I didn't want to talk about the theme just yet. I wanted to see how amped up, guys. There's a theme on each cruise ship, and I will talk about it a little bit. But this one was specifically built with Creators in Paradise in mind for those who were looking, and you know who you are, who you send me messages like, how do I get started with vlogging? How do I take photos? Which camera should I do? How do I reach out to brands? How do I pitch? How do I send an email without sounding unprofessional? What's the best way to grow on Instagram? All these questions that we receive. Should I build a website? How do I start my own Facebook group? All these little things. This is called Creators in Paradise. It gives you guys the chance to hang out with us, see how we work with businesses on set. I say on shoot, but on set.
Kinda.
Yeah, on set. You can work and shadow behind us, get some shots, learn a little bit about the business, ask us anything you want to go off and start your own channel. Like, I'm really excited. That's an option if you want it.
Well, because obviously we'll be there, but the ship show will also be there.
The ship show will be there. These guys, they've been in the game now, and just look at them, like, they're growing. That show is fun. We booked that cruise a year ago. Elaine, are you full and paid, or do you want to hang?
Well, that was interesting. Yeah, I saw that they just added St. Martin recently. So that was, they did that for another itinerary, the one that Sarah and David are going on, Sarah Ortiz, in October. So they have like no sea days, I don't think.
No sea days? I would like 1 or 2 sea days, but I get it.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to do big excursions in all of the ports, but
yeah. So this has been an interesting career for us. We started with Freedom in the Seas, and we've worked with brands like Hilton, obviously Virgin, Visit Seattle, Visit Long Beach, if you go to our page, you could see the list of companies we've worked with. It's been an incredible, humbling experience, and we would love to share that information to you. If you're wondering, like, there's an extra fee, no, there's not. You book your cruise with us, we talk about it.
Sorry.
Excellent.
Are you full and paid, or you want to hang? Is an instant classic. That's the quote of the night.
Are you full and paid, and you want to hang?
Or do you want to hang?
Or do you want to?
That's funny.
She says fully paid out. We definitely hope to see you. Ask for a refund. And I'm just totally joking. Guys, we would love to have you. If you would like more information on this one, it's called trappedinparadise.tv.com.
/freedom.
Say it.
/
/freedom. We'd love to have you guys. We'll give you more information there, but please, it would be an honor. It would be great if you guys came. And that's the first one. Now, keep in mind the rules. We can only take, we said 8 cabins?
8 cabins.
We can only take 8 cabins. It's because, truthfully, we're only 2 people.
What's wrong with our battery? Thank you, guys. What do you want me to do?
Guys, we're having some technical difficulties.
Battery exhausted. I thought you plugged this thing in.
I did. So let's see.
Oh, look. Do 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 do. Couldn't anybody give me another song to sing? They're slamming beers. That's funny. I actually poured my beer. There we go. I actually poured my beer back in this can because I really didn't want it.
So guys,
I forgot to do that.
that was the best hold music I've ever seen. So interesting.
That's my favorite hold song. It's like elevator music.
Yeah. So hey, can we talk about experience? You remember if that would have happened? Oh, you know what, Nurse Nancy, I'm talking directly to you now. Can you imagine this happening to us a year or two ago? Like us trying to go live and it just goes black. That would have been it.
We would have said, "See you guys later."
Nurse Nancy would be like, "Yeah, I've been here before." So guys, that's a wrap. They will see you next Thursday. They are not coming back.
That's funny.
But no, we've got some fail-safe things in place now, which is things we could teach you guys on the Creators in Paradise cruise. So,
That's so funny. Okay. What? I'm sorry. We didn't discuss this ahead of time. So we have 4 beers tonight.
4.
We have 6 group cruises and a special trip that as a bonus. Mm-hmm. So how do you want to do that? So technically we have 7 things to announce, but only 4 beers.
Let's pour another beer and talk about the next 2 cruises.
Let's talk about something over a beer that I'm going to like.
Over a drink. Guys,
more.
Let's check out beer number 2. Guys, this beer was submitted by John and York. Technically, York and John. Because York said, I'd like to submit 2 Hearted Ale on the behalf of...
I'll pour it myself, thank you. Just
Girl,
in case I don't.
This is the best beer in America.
I'll be the judge of that.
I think several judges have been the judge of that.
Well, I'll be the judge of it.
Guys, let's talk a little bit about this beer. And I'm so excited. I had like a dream about it. I was like, that's so good. I dreamt about it. So let's pull up these notes.
Smells pretty good.
What do you think?
What do I think? I think it smells like an ale.
All right, guys. So the 2 Hearted Ale, 7% ABV. It got 95 out of 100 points.
I mean, that's pretty legit.
It was listed as the best beer in America, 2019. It came out of Bell's Brewery, Comstock, Michigan. Perfectly balanced with a malt backbone and combined with signature fruity aromas. Bell's house yeast. This beer is remarkably drinkable and well suited for adventures everywhere, which is so suited for our next adventure.
That's pretty good.
It says it's good being paired with oysters. I know you don't like oysters, but it's great with barbecue, brisket, blue cheese, and if you're pairing it with sweets, it's going to be like apples, grapefruits, cake, carrot cake specifically. But,
It kind of tastes like grapefruit,
so yeah, let me see.
which I don't love grapefruit.
That's delicious.
I can't wait for these next.
So Alyssa is a porter amber
Stout.
girl.
Yeah.
Pepito.
It's pretty good though.
No, this
I
is
like
good.
it. I'm enjoying it. Oh, 7% is strong for beer. You just wait till some of the other ones.
2 of those and you will be on your butt.
Well, first of all, it's a whole pint.
Yeah, that's a big pint. So
No, put that here so they can see it.
All right.
Remember the focus?
that's right.
Yeah. it's a mirror.
So one of my goals is to have John and York on the show.
That'd be nice.
John and York, what do you guys want to taste? We're going to do beers, whiskey. Let me know.
Right,
but this is
we
delicious.
Gotta keep moving.
Let's
We got
keep
lots of
moving
stuff to announce.
because we have a live show after this. So second cruise. Let's just hop into it. You want to?
Yep. Just tell
Here
them
we
what
go.
it is.
Next cruise is...
Get ready to glide through your bucket list on one of our newest ships, Norwegian Bliss. Race the sun on a thrilling 2-level racetrack at sea, zooming past Alaska's glaciers or Mexico's secluded beaches. Wage a galactic battle under the stars in a family-friendly game of laser tag. Make waves in our aqua park or dare to whoosh over the side of the ship. The splashes come in all sizes in our kids' aqua park. Massage? Sauna? Salt room? Yes, please. Slide into tranquility in our spa and thermal suite.
And we're back. I realize that clip's a little long.
5-minute video.
Guys, we're going on the Norwegian Bliss.
I'm so excited.
We're doing Norwegian for the first time since we've been married.
Since we've been married.
That's what I said, right?
No, yeah, because we did it for our wedding,
Yeah.
and then now we're finally going back, which has been it'll be 3.5 years.
Mm-hmm. So I'm excited for this one. This theme of this cruise is Mission Expedition. Ooh.
Ah.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. That's why I was laughing. So Leslie said, Alyssa, isn't that the water slide that someone got stuck on? Yes.
Yeah.
So I saw the water slide. I'm like, oh, can't wait to try that and get stuck in the middle of that.
Because you're not.
I'm not technically heavy enough to go on that water slide.
Yeah.
So I might have to eat some extra food on that cruise so I can get to go on it. But
Favor, could you wake up our audience inside of Paradise Crew?
you wake them up.
Can someone share the lives?
We're making important announcements.
Yeah, we're making
over here.
announcements. Tell them, hey, Griff and Alyssa are dropping some news on us right now. So, Alyssa, drop some of that knowledge on them.
All right. So the Norwegian Bliss is a 7-day Alaskan adventure. We will be cruising out of Seattle, and we will be going to ports like Juneau, Skagway, Ketchikan, and Victoria.
Catch a can.
So we've not been to Ketchikan because our last cruise did not go there. But we were at all the other ports, and I'm excited to do them over.
I'm very excited to do them over. I'm also extremely excited to sail Norwegian. I've been watching Sharon at Sea's vlogs, and I've been watching EEC and visiting that steakhouse again.
Oh, on Norwegian.
Yeah, on
Okay.
Norwegian. Sounds exciting. Last time we missed the salt room.
Well, we didn't do the spa.
Right. I would
last
love to
time.
do that this time.
They have, don't they? They have a snow room too, right?
Yeah, they have a snow room, a salt room.
Oh, when? I'm sorry, Renee. This one is August 23rd.
Yeah.
So a few months after the Freedom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping it'll be a little warmer because it's like kind of mid Alaska season. When is cruise day? It is August 23rd through the 30th. That's 7 days.
So this one had over 200 votes in the group.
Yeah. In the Facebook group.
Yeah, in the Facebook group. Granted, you guys get to see awesome content, but again, we'd love to have you come with us. We will answer frequently asked questions at the end because I wrote them down, but they're going to come up. But
yeah, I'm excited. And Seattle.
Seattle.
I love Seattle.
Guys, Alyssa reached out to Seattle again just to say hi and pop in, and they love us, so we're going back.
I'm excited. I know I complained about it being cold last time. However, I am already prepared for this time. I have a big puffy jacket. I got some awesome boots from A-Leader, and first of all, they look awesome, and they are so warm. So I can't wait. Cannot wait. So like Cullen said before, if you're already booked on Alaska and you want to cruise with us instead, you can for sure do that. Or if you just want to go to Alaska, you can book through us.
Yeah.
Or, well, yeah, through us, and Rose will take care of it.
And did you already say if they're already booked and they're not fully paid, they can always transfer over and hop in?
I technically said that first.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
But we only have 8 cabins for this one too.
Only 8 cabins.
So
Book now. Alaska 2.0, the reboot. Ooh, I love that name.
Yep.
Thanks, Tanya. Taking that. She says, been dying for you guys to redo Alaska. Yeah, I think it's gonna be awesome this time. I'm excited.
Oh, Brett, you just wait.
Brett.
You just wait.
You just wait, Brett. So, what do you think about this berry?
It's all right.
It's all right. It's all right. Should we keep going?
Yeah, let's do another one.
Or you want to talk about the next cruise?
No, I'm in another cruise. Let's do another cruise.
Next cruise, guys. Any guesses? Should I give them a hint?
Sure.
That's such a good hint.
Oh, I get it. Well, I get it only because I know what it is.
So we chose this cruise because this is Action Griff and Action Alyssa, right? Mm-hmm. Action Griff, Action Alyssa. Where are we going? What are we doing? Are we going to talk about the minimalist wall background?
I was hoping someone would notice, Leslie.
It's like, what is that?
Fun fact, I bought all these frames the other day at IKEA, and we don't have anything to put in them, but I wanted to design my little mural here, or what's it called? A collage. And I didn't want to take it down.
Didn't want to take it down.
Okay, no one's guessing. I mean, people are guessing, but
yeah,
none of you are right.
Philip says Mark's grass. We're going to check out Mark's grass. Mm-hmm. Kristen says Mark's grass. Who is Mark?
We're already doing freedom. We're not going to do that one twice.
We're doing freedom again. Guys, here we go.
Here we go.
Because no one's close.
I'm going to need you to make those videos a little shorter.
My bad. My bad.
So, yeah, we're not just cruising one Norwegian this year. We're going to do 2.
They're doing 2.
And I'm so excited.
Guys, I'm excited about the Encore. I'm really pumped. Go ahead and give them some information on the Encore.
Okay, so I'm excited about this for multiple reasons. So, one, the ship looks awesome. It's very large. It has a lot of fun things to do on board. But we're going somewhere that I've wanted to go to for a very long time. Mm-hmm. And that is Bermuda. So we are going to Bermuda on October 8th for 5 days. So that means we're having an overnight in Bermuda. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty much 2 full days.
2 full days in Bermuda.
To explore Bermuda. Yeah, so it leaves out of New York. It has a sea day.
Leslie, these are trailers from the actual cruise line. Sorry, I had to cut you off.
That's okay.
She's like,
oh yeah, he just downloaded them. We didn't have footage.
It's their promo material. It's free.
Yeah, so we're cruising out of New York on October 8th. We will have a sea day. We will be in Bermuda for 2 days. We will have another sea day, and then we will be back in New York. Mm-hmm. So we've never cruised out of New York before. We've never been to Bermuda before. Mm. And obviously, it's a brand new ship. So I am so excited. And I think that you guys are excited too.
NCL. You remember?
Send me the link today. Yes.
Send you the link, Vanessa?
Absolutely.
So if you need the link for the Bliss, I didn't send the Bliss. Let me know if you need the Bliss, and I will send over the Encore now. But I like to think of this trip here. It's like hot and cold. Like we have Alaska, NCL, and then we have cold.
Well, what'll be interesting with Bermuda is that it is October 8th, so it's like towards the end of like the Bermuda sailing season. So I'm hoping it'll still be nice. But who knows what New York's going to be like in October? Like I feel like growing up in Pennsylvania, it snowed in October. You know what I mean? So it's like it could be cold when we go over there.
Rebecca Scott, yes, the Encore is a group cruise. Keep in mind, only 8, so first come, first serve.
8 cabins.
8 cabins. That's what we're looking to do. Why did we choose 8 cabins? Because it's the only way we can really accommodate everybody and still socialize. And
I guess we should clarify that.
Yeah.
So our last group cruise, we had 12 people. Mm-hmm. And it was just so nice to be at one table at dinner. We could all really talk and kind of like get to know each other. We could spend time with you guys because that's what we like ultimately want to do. If it gets too large, I would feel very overwhelmed. I kind of get anxious.
You do?
I do. I have anxiety. Especially around like a lot of people that I don't know. And if everybody needs my attention, like I wouldn't like that.
She shuts down.
What?
I said she shuts down.
Yeah. So we're trying to keep intimate sailings, and I think it'll be beneficial for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And 8 cabins is technically like a group. So
Who needs the bliss?
oh geez. Oh, I see what you're doing. It's like, why would you type it like that? So what are we going to be doing? What kind of things are we going to be doing on the Encore? If the Bliss is the mission expedition, then what is this one?
On the Encore, we're gonna be in laser tag. Gonna be doing a little bit of I couldn't think of anything to say.
What does that mean?
That was a dab. What did I just send in? The Encore?
We were just talking about the Encore. So it's we're gonna do action things. So Action Griff and Action Alyssa are back.
So the reason why I was really excited to sell the Encore in general was all the activities that they had on board. I was like, finally, like they're really pulling out all the stops on this one. The Escape had the ropes course, which I loved, but that was terrifying. They have go-karts on this one. They have water slides on this one. They have tons of great food options, and it allows us to
laser tag.
The laser tag, the open air laser tag. That sounds fun. We're gonna break off into the teams. 3 on Alyssa's team, 4 on Alyssa's team and 4 on mine.
That would be 8 people.
Yeah.
We have 8 cabins.
I know.
So that could be 16 people.
I am not good at math. But I can design, I can make web pages.
Okay. I'm sorry. Jesse Palooza asked if you have to pay in full right away or do you put money down to secure the spot? You can put a deposit down, and then whenever the final payment is due, depending on what cruise you would like to go on, that's when the rest of your money's due.
Yeah, and if you're selling the Encore in the future, consider sailing with us. We'd love to have you. Get to know you, have some dinner, talk, laugh, play, take photos. It'd be great. It'll be funsies.
Funsies.
Finally caught a live show freezing here in Kissimmee. Oh, dude, MJ, it's pretty cold. Hashtag math.
You're right, Klaykowski. It could be 32 people if they all bring a family. You could have 4 people in a cabin.
I didn't think of this math.
Yeah, I know.
I don't do math.
He's like, 8 people is great. I'm like, well, it's not 8 people.
I don't do math.
Okay. Yeah, let Alyssa do math. Yeah.
Thank you, Crazy Cat Traveler. Let's cop into the next beer. What do you guys think?
Yeah, let's do another beer because I would like to do this one.
But I'm liking this Two-Hearted Ale. I can't wait to have John and York on the show to taste more beer. We're on beer number 3. Beer number 3. Beer number 3. They can hear me singing because I don't have it on mute. What'd you guys think of that?
I wasn't in charge of math or geography. That's funny.
So it's funny. Growing up in school, like I did well.
So proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm confused on what that statement was about.
A's and B's. Like with like maps and stuff, I could remember things. I would just remember it, and then you experience this firsthand today. Like once the test is over, it's like I do Command All, and I do delete, and it's gone. That's a wrap.
He had no idea. We were going to dinner, and he had no idea where the restaurant was, and we've been there almost probably 100 times, and he had no idea where he was going. I was like,
I don't know where this place is.
Anyhow, let's talk about the beer.
Let's talk about the beer, guys. So this third one here is called Kona Big Wave. It's a beer that we had on our cruise with Disney, and
they actually serve it on Disney.
So the Two-Hearted Ale got 95 out of 100 points. This one has 81 out of 100. So everyone's taste buds are a little different, but this one doesn't have an aftertaste, which is I did experience that with the Two-Hearted Ale
for sure.
But you should be feeling some slight pineapple on the finish. And it says that the keywords you should use are honey, malty, and sweet. What? Leave the singing to Alyssa?
No, I actually wasn't reading that. I was, you said you should feel a pineapple taste. And I was like, I don't think you can feel taste, but it tastes like pineapple a little bit.
But yeah. It says it's very floral.
I taste that.
So, let me see. What would you be drinking next podcast?
Excellent question.
Tatiana, great question. That is going to be left up to our patrons inside our group. We let them choose what's going on. We kind of guide them. Like, so next week could be just porters, ciders. I think ciders is trending right now. A couple.
I
people.
for sure want to do one on. I want to do one on ciders, and I want to do one on seltzers.
Yeah,
because
seltzers.
those are great.
So yeah, if you want to do that, you can jump inside Patreon. It's what, $5 right now?
I think so.
Yeah. You get access to our after-hours show, Sunsets in Paradise, and we talk about real things, real cool. It's real fun. But check that out if you want to.
Yeah, I like this one a lot better.
Like this a lot better? I dig it.
I was like, does that mean you like it better?
No, I don't like it better, but I don't like it better.
Okay.
It's good though.
Okay.
It's good. It does feel like I'm drinking flowers.
Great.
This next cruise, we're going to take some more guesses. We've got NCL, Freedom of the Seas, Encore and Bliss, Freedom of the Seas.
Ooh, they're not going to guess this one.
No one's getting this one.
But I can't wait to see your guesses.
Someone said Stouts.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I think Kathy Hagg's in there. Haig. When you come back to PA, live here, we'd love to meet you guys. Cameron, we'd love to meet you too, man. I'm full for 2022. I need 2021 sailing. Kenya Adams. Got to do 3 ciders. Gatorade. Whoa, guys, we have 263 people in the house, right? Is that what I'm getting right? Then I'm looking at the right number? Please, if you're enjoying this content, please consider giving us a thumbs up on the video. I'm having fun.
Okay, so I said no one's going to guess it, and someone guessed it. And I'm also thinking that all of these are on somewhere where they can find.
Oh, they can see them?
I'm going to guess because there's no way that one person guessed.
That's
just for kicks and giggles.
Guys.
Viking River. Sorry, that's not.
We're going on.
I'm gonna need you to get back there.
The Celebrity
At
Apex.
Celebrity, we took the opportunity with Edge to
So
evolve.
I won't make you watch this entire
We're doing
video.
the same thing,
But
and then
this is
some
going to
on
be
Celebrity
a
Apex.
getaway weekend with
While
Griff and
culinary has
Alyssa.
been great and successful on Celebrity Edge, we wanted to at least have a few
Scarlet
new
Ladies and
tricks
Crystal Castles.
for Celebrity Apex.
As it relates to
This one I'm excited about. It's a sneak peek cruise.
Yeah, so it's not an actual week-long cruise. It's 2 days, which is going to be nice because, one, limits vacation time that you have to take off. Two, we've never cruised on Celebrity, so we don't know what it's like. We could hate it. But if we love it, then we'll just book another Celebrity cruise. It's a brand new ship, so that means we'll be some of the first people on it, which is awesome. And since it just goes to Nassau and back, I don't plan on getting off in Nassau. I plan on staying on the ship and exploring it. So I'm excited.
This is going to be a food and culinary experience that I can't wait to do. Like the food that is available on this ship, it's going to be for the individual who likes to experience things like that. As you know, Celebrity Edge, I think won best luxury ship in 2019 or 2018.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I feel like I know these awards more.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm all into that. I'm like, oh, you won an award? Like, let's check it out. Like,
I don't even watch award shows.
I love award shows, but I'm excited for the Celebrity Apex. So if you want to do the Celebrity Apex, it's going to be our website / Apex. So I'll drop that in the link below.
Oh, excellent question, Amy. It is November 5th. So it's actually a Thursday through a Saturday. 2 days is torture. Kind of. But I think it's the perfect amount of time for us to be on that ship. And like I said, if we like it, then we can just book it again.
Book it again.
For a longer period of time. But it's out of Fort Lauderdale. So it'll be Fort Lauderdale, Nassau, and back.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch
the Cruisies? Absolutely.
I did watch it.
So when's Cruisies 2020, bro? What's that going to look like? So guys, join us for 2 days. 2 day sailing on the brand new Celebrity Apex. Let's wine, dine, relax.
Yeah.
one of the
guys,
most.
it's out of Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, it's out of Fort Lauderdale. Someone asked for a cruise in November, and we got it to them. So this cruise is definitely. We chose cruises that are different.
Yep.
Purposely.
Yep.
So I hope that you guys decide to join us. We will put this in the group. I'm excited. I can't wait to see what the 2020 cruisies is. Am I speaking out of turn here? Are we gonna get a cruisies ship show? It's gonna look like a ship show.
That's funny.
Cruise. It's all good, Andrea. Shall we hop into beer 4?
How many more cruises do we have to announce?
2.
Let's do one more with this and then open that. And then we announce the last and then we do final call.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
Fair enough. What time we got? 8:51. Guys, our next cruise. Who wants to guess this one?
I'm sorry. I forgot that I just said that we were going to use this beer for the next one, and I just drank the rest of it. Anyhow, next cruise.
There you go.
I'm so excited.
There you go.
So we're doing the Disney Magic this year.
Mm-hmm.
And we've already cruised the Dream and the Wonder. And my goal is to also cruise the Magic and the Fantasy before the Wish comes out. So we're going to do the Magic this year. It is going to... Get my notes out. It is going out of Miami.
Kara says Disney. My sister's on. What's up, sis?
Are you done?
Yeah.
Sorry. You cut me off. It is a 4-night, very maritime sailing out of Miami to Key West and Castaway Key. And that one leaves on December 17th. So right before Christmas. Great Christmas present for you and the family. I think it's going to be great.
Yeah. How many cabins are we taking for this one in particular? I think we said families. It'll be a little less.
Oh, I said 8.
You said 8? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. So we are 8 across the board, except for the last one. We'll bump it up to I think we have 10.
Okay.
For the last one. For some, it's a little special. We're
yeah.
taking
The last
people.
one's pretty special. So guys, Disney Magic, join us 4-day magical sailing on the Disney Magic. I don't know why I put that in there, but
celebrate Griff's birthday is what it says. I mean, technically, your birthday is 10 days before, so we can celebrate your birthday.
Yeah,
if you
that's not my birthday. That's December 17th. I'm born on the 7th.
Oh, you know that I'm going to have them sing to you.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, yeah. That was hysterical. If you guys didn't watch that vlog, go watch that. That's funny. Any other questions? Anything else we want to talk about for Disney?
We love Disney.
We love Disney.
There have been people that reach out to us, send us inboxes and DMs asking to do a group cruise on Disney. And oh, behold, here it is. So, there you go. Birthday cruise. So for the rooms, are you guys accounting for how many people are in those rooms?
As many that can fit. But we have 8 cabins.
Mm-hmm.
So typically it's double occupancy. If you want to go by yourself, that's fine. If you want to bring your family of 3 or 4, you can do that as well.
Yeah, and if you don't want to hang out with us, that will make me sad, but...
Yeah, it's going to be great. I think the 4-day Disney cruises are, well, of course I like 7 days, but 4 days is still enough time to really enjoy the ship, and especially because the Magic is similar to the Wonder, so it's still a little smaller. Mm-hmm. You get to eat at all of the restaurants that they have in your rotation. Mm-hmm. So I think it's going to be great.
Heck yeah.
And we've lived in Florida for 8 years. We've never been to Key West.
No, we haven't. We haven't.
So I think it's going to be great.
Does it matter what type of cabin?
Yes and no. So for this specific cruise, no, whatever you guys want. But we do have specific cabins in our group spaces already. Rose will be able to answer those questions for you. But if you're interested in another cabin that's not currently in our space, she should be able to like transfer you into the group.
Yeah.
So like if you want a grand suite or whatever, and that's not in our group space, you can for sure get that, and then she can move you into our group.
Yeah. So I agree with Sheila. Leave through Galveston, my sister says.
Unfortunately, we don't have any in Galveston yet.
Next beer, guys. So this next
Can
beer.
you scroll down to make sure that we got all the comments, please?
Oh, sorry. Go to Key West. Get to go to Key West.
Just
Finally.
checking.
So this next beer was submitted by the patron group. It is. I'll show it first.
I'll just show it to you.
So this is a vanilla porter by what's it? Breckenridge
Brewery.
Breckenridge Brewery.
I like it already.
Does it smell delicious?
I don't know. I just
So this
like
one-
the color of it.
This one has 83 out of 100 points, right? Real vanilla beans from Madagascar, combined with caramel and Munich malts, create a beer that is balanced and flavorful. The aromas are vanilla, toasted grain, set to the stage of mellow flavors of vanilla and dark roasted malts. They said you might get a little bit of toffee on the nose and toasted marshmallows. You get any of that?
Get toffee on the nose.
Toffee on the nose.
No, it's very good.
Anything that says oak.
That's for sure something that I could get into.
I don't think you're supposed to smell beer. You said that, right?
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's part of the whole tasting process, but I was smelling it because you told me to. I got toffee on the nose.
Yeah, it tastes like dessert. A little
That's
bit.
why I like it.
A little bit. It says medium bodied, slightly foamy. Okay, good example of a porter, but it does seem a bit light. It does seem a bit light.
It is light, but
For a
it's still.
porter.
I still feel like it has a good flavor.
Yeah.
You know, like a good amount of flavor. It's not like this tastes like water.
Yeah. So excellent recommendation, guys. I like that. Vanilla porter. I could do this I could do this with a slice of cake, like go really hard in the paint.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, usually I don't do like a lot of, porters or stouts or whatever if we're like eating dinner.
Yeah.
But this is light enough that I probably could. Like I could, after a good workout, I could eat a burger and drink that.
Yeah. I wish cruise lines did desserts and beers.
Is that a thing? Do people pair desserts with beer?
No, they usually do a cocktail, like here's the cocktail
Right.
and here's dessert. But, just
It's kind of weird.
let's just get into the next cruise.
Okay.
Is that what it is? We're on cruise 6?
We're on the last cruise, guys.
We're on the last cruise. What do you guys think it's going to be? We're fully booked in 2020, but we look forward to any group cruises you have lined up in 2021. Guys, this next cruise, and I'll do it. I'll lead it up. Alyssa has worked so hard.
Thank you.
She stays up late. Her commitment to you guys, the channel, the management on me saying, hey, I need you to wake up early, edit that content, upload that video.
That's really what I do.
Because
I
the
just tell them
Paradise
what to
Crew,
do.
the Paradise Crew is true and true through and through. And we're going to celebrate Alyssa's birthday, February 12th, 2021, on one of the newest, most highly anticipated, exciting ships from Royal Caribbean. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for... Can you continue to give me the drum roll, please, while I click this? Thank you. One moment, please. Odyssey of the Seas. The Birthday Bash Bonanza. birthday.
I'm gonna need you to get off of that. Use our YouTube banner.
Guys, we're going to Santorini.
No, we're not.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Of course he does, Gelady. It's February 2021, February 12th. I am super excited about this itinerary. It's going to all of my favorite places.
All right, where we going?
So we are cruising out of Fort Lauderdale, and its first stop is Grand Cayman. I love Grand Cayman. I don't think we've been to Grand Cayman for the vlog yet. I don't think. But it was on our Freedom of the Seas cruise, and it was my favorite port of that whole thing. So I'm excited to go back to Grand Cayman. And then it goes to Aruba and Curacao. 8 nights. I'm so excited. So guys, please join me, and well, I guess you too, for my 31st birthday out of Fort Lauderdale on the Odyssey of the Seas.
St. Thomas to Santorini?
That's one heck of a cruise.
No, that would
8
be
nights.
That would be fun. That would be fun.
Yes, he will fix it. You put a 2020 on the website, and it's 2020.
Yeah, 2021. I'll fix that later.
He was just doing all 2020.
So, guys, I built these landing pages today.
Yeah.
On my lunch break.
Yeah. So very excited about that. Mainly, the new ship, brand new ship. It just started sailing November of this year.
Jenner's Patter says, "Okay, I'm coming."
Great. That's so funny.
Yep, Titania. I'm telling you, I'm married up.
I thought I'm sorry. I read you're 31. You look 35.
25.
Yeah, I know. I was like,
No.
dang.
I knew what I was doing.
Yeah.
I was like, Alyssa got some good genes.
Okay.
She can do math.
Okay.
I'm just saying, she knows a map.
I know how to read a map. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. You gotta step your game. Look, you got bad game. You got me. You got me. I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry. This is really bothering me. If you can't tell.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
So yeah, it's gonna be a great cruise. We're going to have plenty of fun throughout the whole week. We're gonna do awesome excursions. Don't know what those are yet. That's another thing I didn't mention. We're gonna try to do at least one group excursion for each cruise.
Yeah.
Probably besides the Apex, because like I said, it's so short. I kind of just want to stay on the ship anyway. There's so much to explore, and we're only there pretty much overnight. So, but every other cruise, I'd like to plan at least one group cruise or group excursion.
Kathy says Jason likes the last one.
Oh, can you guys please come for my birthday?
Oh,
That would
please
be so
come.
Awesome. We
John-
love you guys.
York, let me drop that link in there for you, bro, real quick for the Apex. So if you guys can't remember the backslashes, the people that were guessing correctly each time, they went to our website and just looked at the drop-down menu.
Right,
But-
yeah, there's a drop-down menu. So you can just
yeah.
go to our website, trappedinparadise.tv.com, and it'll say, like, sail with us or cruise
Yeah,
with us,
it'll
and
say
then
sail with us.
all of the ships will be there.
Yeah. So,
Silly goose.
Jason, I'd love to have you. We learned a lot from our last group cruise on Harmony of the Seas. One, we got to do more events together, like the wine tasting. That was fun, brother.
That was so
That was
fun.
so fun. Like getting you guys actually to hang out with us. I guess we were nervous a little bit too. We didn't know it was our first group cruise. We didn't know what to expect, but now it's like, let's do excursions. We did an excursion with Keon.
Oh my gosh, that was the best day. It was
Like-
so fun.
Like we had dinner with everybody each night. That was incredible. Love
Yeah.
that. I also learned that I need to take a nap before dinner, and I have so much more energy.
Naps before dinner
Naps
are a
before
must.
dinner are a must. But Jason, Kathy, would love to have you. Odyssey of the Seas, please come.
Yeah, it's gonna be
He
great.
says I'm trying to talk him into it. What we got to do to get Jason to go, Kathy? Put in a request. Say Griff has to do what? Speaking of, I have to do a belly flop contest.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, thanks guys. You suck for that.
No, they're awesome for that. I'm very excited. It's going to be great quality content.
Yeah. Give them details on that. They don't know what's going on.
Okay, guys. So if you are not in our Patreon, we have one of those.
Yeah.
And our very first goal was if we got 50 patrons,
Yeah.
Cullen would do a belly flop competition or something equally as embarrassing on our next cruise.
So.
And I say that because not all cruise ships have a belly flop competition.
Yeah.
But if we happen to be on a cruise ship that does, he's doing it. So we reached our goal. We actually now have, I think, 59 patrons.
Yeah, we shattered that
Which is
goal.
great. Thank
We had
you, guys.
5 the week before, and now we have 59, and you forgot to take that down. So now I have to do a belly flop contest, which looks like it's going to be on the next Royal Caribbean cruise, which so happens to be Freedom of the Seas.
True.
So it looks like John's going to be filming me doing a belly flop on the Freedom of the Seas.
It's going to be great.
Thank you, guys. But what's funny is inside that group, the next goal is 100 subscribers or 100 patrons. And we're going to decide tonight what's the next thing. And I think it should be Hot Ones.
Okay. Well, right now,
For Alyssa.
no, I was going to say right now, you can do that if that's what you want. Right now, it's going to be a coffee episode
Oh, it's a coffee episode.
for 100, which will be really cool because it'll be a special episode. In addition to our normal Thursday night, it would be a Sunday.
Yeah.
And it'd be like a brunch.
It'll be a
we'll do like
brunch.
pancakes and coffee and something, or even mimosas. It'd be brunch.
You put a Speedo in there on 100 people?
Maybe.
Did you really? Oh my gosh.
No, he just made that up.
Renee Henderson, the list of cruises is on trappedinparadise.tv.com, and you can see where it says sail with us, and you can click any of those to see more information. Even if you're slightly interested, what I would suggest you do, go to the website, fill out the form. Rose will get in contact with you. She's our travel guru in Paradise. You guys can talk questions at Paradise. Talk questions, answers, and see what you want to do.
I'm sorry, that was kind of relevant because I saw Crazy Cat Traveler, and you said Paradise.
Paradise. So make them wear chicken costumes. No. Guys, we're approaching the flash round, the
Yes.
last call.
Yeah. However, we have one very special trip that we have not talked about yet.
Oh, knock that one out because I don't have a video.
Right. So there's no video for it, and there's no landing page for it, but it's because it's not a cruise.
It's not a cruise.
So do you want to talk about it, or do you want?
No,
me to
you
talk
talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we wanted to do something special that wasn't a cruise, and that could be potentially, I don't want to say more affordable, but it's
Yeah.
like less of a time commitment for everybody, kind of like a giant meetup.
Yes, Jenners.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to be cruising a lot. Okay.
Cruising a lot this year.
Anyhow, so we wanted to do something that was for you guys, and it's going to be a fun meetup, and that is on May 1st. So that's, I mean, it'll pretty much be here before you know it, but essentially 2 months away. We are going to plan a trip to Universal Studios.
Woo woo.
And when I say studios, I mean all of Universal.
All of Universal.
So we are going to be going to all of the parks. There's 3 parks now. 3 parks now at Universal. So it's Universal Studios, Islands of Adventure, and Volcano Bay. So we'll be there all weekend. If you guys want to stay all weekend, please do. We can get group rates or discounted tickets. We're going to try to stay all at the same hotel if you guys would like to do that. But we will give you more information coming up,
yeah.
I guess, real soon. But we are planning that with Rose. If you have any questions, please send your emails or questions over to her, and we will get started. But yeah, I'm really excited because it's an opportunity for us to meet the locals here.
Yeah.
But if you also want to come down and take a weekend trip to Florida, you can do that too.
My sister. I got you, Kara. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, so it'll be fun. We used to have annual passes to Universal when we lived in Orlando, and we would go there all the time. But we've not been to Volcano Bay yet,
No, not yet.
and I love a good water park. So
I would love to do this mega meetup with everyone. So show up, blow up. We'll
Yeah, that would be so fun. I mean, we just hit a great milestone. We hit 25,000 subscribers. Hopefully by that point we'll hit at least 30K. So
hopefully.
Share, please. If you care, please share. And then, yeah, I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be real fun to ride roller coasters and like see shows and eat food.
Harry Potter, butterbeer.
So much butterbeer.
I'm so excited for that. Well, I wish it was Disney. I'm afraid of the rides at Universal.
What do you mean you're afraid of the rides?
I got this one. Lady, I'm so excited to meet you. I'm sure Alyssa is too. See you at Universal.
Well, it's funny because, I mean, Cullen will ride the rides with me, but oh my gosh. We'll talk about this some other time. But the Disney, I made him ride a roller coaster, and I thought he was going to kill me. So if any of y'all like roller coasters and you want to come ride with me, please feel free to do so, and then Cullen can sit out.
And if you like food, you can hang with your boy.
Right. If you just want to drink butterbeer all day, go hang out with Cullen. If you want to ride roller coasters, please come hang out with me.
Griff's Grubs and Alyssa's Rock and Roll roller coaster system. I don't know.
That's Rock and Roll roller coaster is on Disney.
I got you. So what do you want to do? Alyssa's favorite things or last call?
Ooh, last call because I don't have a favorite thing.
All right, last call,
I have
guys.
lots of favorite things, but not that I...
So guys, for those of you who are joining us for the very first time, we used to have a thing called the lightning round, but now we have something called the last call, y'all. It seems fitting because we drink wine and spirits. We'll help you get a little bit closer to your vacation. This time we're going to answer your questions, but if you'd love to continue the conversation, please join us on Patreon. We'll be having the topic of the night, which is, should we sail the Scarlet Lady? Also, we'll be voting on the next week's drinks and discussing what's going to be our next destiny with the hairy chest competition or the belly flop contest.
But we also have 2 more beers.
And we have 2 more mystery beers that were submitted by patrons. So hop into that thing. It's fun. I was about to say something else.
I was like, was that a question?
No. It's
fun, I guess.
No.
No, it's so fun.
Hey, we love to have you. It's new content that you guys can hop in and keep the conversation going.
Yeah.
Alyssa owes us a song from last week.
You're not super wrong, but I did sing a little bit during the blackout. So
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Is Alyssa a travel agent?
Technically, yes, but we are working with Rose with... I always get this wrong. Polka Dots and Wishes Travel. And she's booking all of this stuff.
All of this. She's got it. She's got
it. She's got way more knowledge than I do.
She's incredibly helpful. So,
And if you want information on Universal, send an email to her at rose at, what is it? Is it trappedinparistv.com? Is that her email?
No, it'll be Polka Dots and Wishes Travel
I didn't know if you gave her an email.
until we wrap that up.
Okay.
Not wrap up her email, but until she decides what she wants it to be.
Gotcha. I don't know the
Chris
answers
Pat,
to any of these questions.
How would you go about becoming a travel agent? Like on a topical level, I would say research hosting agencies pay the fee, and
they have courses. And
they
stuff.
have courses to become an agent. Little 101, thanks. He says you are awesome. You should come on a Scott Singer group cruise. He has 2 in 2021 in Europe. I'll be on both of them. Hey. Affordable Fort Lauderdale hotels with shuttle service to the port. Is that Port Canaveral that has the Go port?
Yeah. We've not sailed out of Fort Lauderdale yet, so I'm unsure.
When will you do Disney Fantasy? Working on it.
I don't know.
Just not this year for sure.
Well, that's not for sure. We still got. So someone else asked if we were going on cruises with the 2 of us, and the answer is yes, and also no. So we do have other cruises that are not group cruises that we didn't announce, but we're still going with other people.
Yeah.
Which I'm excited about.
So we haven't announced those.
We haven't announced those yet, but we're going to.
Thank you, Leslie.
best.
Leslie just put the link in the group if you guys want to join us for our after show, Sunsets in Paradise. We'd love to have you there. Signed up for more info on Alyssa's birthday bash. My wife's B-day is around the same time. You guys can be besties. Jesse Palooza. If we can't book through the group cruise, you read that one already.
No, I didn't. Can we still do activities with you guys? We're gonna try. Well, I'm confused on why you're asking. Why could you not book through us? That's my question.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Like, unless you've already have it booked and paid in full.
Yeah.
I mean, we can talk about it because we are just announcing.
I would say message her anyway.
Yeah.
So she has you on paper so she can like figure it out.
Right. It's kind of, it just gets really confusing if we don't have your group, you in our group to like try to figure things out. That's all.
I love your pup. Tequila next week.
So we're going to do a special tequila episode. I'm just going to tell you because that's
Sure.
already a goal. Once we hit, I think it's 250 patrons, on our Patreon, we're going to do tequila. So it's not immediately because tequila's intense. We've done tequila tastings before, and also tequila's not cheap. So we need to build ourselves up to tequila. So if you want that to happen, you all can help make that happen. But we cannot do it next week.
My first cruise was in August on Carnival Vista. Is the breeze out? Leah, it's looking like it right now.
Yeah, we just have a lot of other things that that we have going on, and we booked it so far out that we were unsure that was going to be a thing. So
Yeah. Tina Thomas, hi Griff and Alyssa, will you make your Paradise backpacks available for purchase again?
they are available for purchase.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And Tuesday, should I save that? Save it until Tuesday.
You can save it.
We have a surprise Tuesday.
Okay, but yes, no, you can buy a Paradise backpack. It's on not our Teespring account. It's on our Threadless account.
Oh, Leslie says, wait, Tatiana, what is your favorite ship? Freedom of the Seas.
Oh, Megan's asking if it's booked up. Just send us a message.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Actually, it's Disney, but I was thinking like 2020, like what we just talked about. I'm looking forward to you, Freedom of the Seas. How's your new apartment? It's great.
Love it.
Are you guys going to try Princess? You know, it actually came down to the vote that you guys put in. We put in the vote in a group. It's going to be Princess Alaska.
We were going to try to look at doing Princess for Alaska, but y'all said Norwegian, so we said let's do Norwegian.
Let's do it. So, yeah, and Celebrity completely flopped inside the group with Alaska.
Yeah, nobody
No
wanted
one
to
was
see
like,
that.
I want to see that.
They're like,
So,
big thumbs down.
all right.
What time is it?
9:18.
We did pretty well today.
The Paradise. So the Sunsets in Paradise. The after show starts in 10 minutes.
Okay, great.
So it's already scheduled. Everyone's gonna hop over there next.
Okay.
Leslie dropped the link. If you need it again, let us know. At the beginning of this, we prayed for Sean and Steph as they embark on this crazy journey, but they have strength. They have a hashtag called Sean and Steph Strong.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Sean and Steph Strong. Sean
Chef.
and Steph Strong. If you feel called to give, please do. That'd be awesome. That'd be really cool. So send them your thoughts and your prayers for sure. Let me see. Anything else that we miss? Any more questions before we wrap it up?
Any more questions? Yeah. Any more questions about any of the 6 group cruises or Universal that we just talked about?
6 cruises. Universal. Splash pages are up. We got 2 beers. Need the link.
For
Matthew, what do you need the link for? Which link? Which group cruise, or you need it for Patron? Sean and Steph Strong. Yeah. Thank you, Nautical Nurse Nancy. Appreciate you.
Oh, thank you, Leslie.
I do not know how old Sean is. Does anyone know?
Does Celebrity do single rooms? Excellent question. That would be a question for Rose. We've not cruised Celebrity yet, so.
Amy, you coming to hang out with us?
Thank you for answering that question. No, they don't have single cabins. Good to know. I didn't know that.
Would love to meet y'all in Seattle. Go Hawks. Laura and Sean.
Nice. Yeah, we love Seattle. I'm excited.
Thanks for all the fun. I am all excited and learning. Oh, I guess we could make a wish list for different beverages and glasses. Thank you, Leslie. Sean and Steph have a GoFundMe on their Facebook page. So go check that out, please. Also, sorry, I cut you off. Go ahead. I'll say also their channel is in our description box below, as well as their PayPal donation link. So
Okay. Matthew, the link was just posted probably 2 or 3 times. It's the patreon.com/GriffAlyssa. That should be the link to the after show.
let me see.
Cameron, the next panorama vlog should be going up on Sunday. We're going to try to post those on Sundays with our other lifestyle and miscellaneous vlogs on Tuesdays. And then we will be going live on Thursdays.
Yeah. Doodle says, I would bet book cash that celebrity will be one of your favorite cruise lines. I'm interested, York, because obviously Virgin is stepping into the luxury game, and so is like Apex putting out a ship the same year. Like, I'm excited to see what's about to happen. That's all I'm saying.
I'm excited.
So, Blaine 2007. Hey, if someone was to send you something, beer or wine, yeah, you guys can send us whatever. We put our new address in the box below. If you want to send glasses, beer, wine, suggestions, you don't even have to send anything. You can send us a letter.
Hi.
So that'd be cool. That'd be cool. All right, guys, we're wrapping it up.
Cool.
As always, we pray that Sean and them bounce back. And if you dig the vibes, please subscribe.
And if you care, please share. We'll see you in paradise.
Good night, guys.